Hello, everyone. Da, da. Oh, we're doing that, but actually, I'll make sure to refresh the chat so that it's connected properly. Uh,
At Iron P4748. Hi Cake.
Hey, Iron P, how's it going? Oh, no, Discord. Oh well. Just gonna think it started. Doing some last minute setup stuff. The last thing I'm doing now, I think, is just advertising. Da, 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 da. Oh. Okay, anyway, time to get started. Da-da, da. Well, previously, the quest Pokemon Tower took Talon, Charmeleon, and Nidoqueen and won victoriously. Departed the tower for the Pokemon Tower for the next destination. Eradicate also died. Not my Eradicate, not theirs. But here in Lavender Town, Kiki obtained the Pokeflute. Oh yeah, and I lost my Snorlax encounter. Departed volunteer house in Lavender Town for the next destination. Food Ghastly in box 1. Would eradicate from the party to dead. Yeah, I forgot to save the exact spot I left off last stream, but I did save after doing like pretty much everything important, so that's fine. I mean, you can see when I last saved the last stream anyway, so it's not like it was really that unknown. I believe the level cap was 42. If I'm wrong, it's definitely higher, not lower, though. Man, Discord is such a hog. Dude, like, is it getting worse? Anyway. If there's one thing I recall... I think you can just go straight and get the key card. And really only have to fight one grunt. See which one? Okay, B. Yeah, oh yeah, just straight on the 5th floor, right? Yeah, I remember. I forgot what floor number it was, but I remember the general thing.
SK4L. Hey, I have a question.
Just say the thing. Yeah, what's your question?
At Rosie SK4L. Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, or Coke, or root beer, or Sprite.
I you named a couple different flavors there. If you just like Coke or between Coke and Pepsi, Coke for sure though. Given that those are the only two sodas that are the exact same flavor. I was having weird with Dr. Pepper. Like I generally don't like Dr. Pepper, but there's one variant on it that I discovered that I actually like, and that's You may think I'm really weird for this, but Big K, Dr. K, zero sugar. Now oh, damn it. Now, part of the fact that I do have to drink zero sugar soda now in general, but another thing too is I don't know. I like that very specific variant on Dr. Pepper, and like no other version so far. Root beer is definitely my favorite caffeine-free option. I mean, Sprite's fine. And Sprite's particularly good when you have like a stomachache or something, even if it is just a placebo, but... I was a bit worried about relying too much on Alakazam, but maybe I do need to be relying on Alakazam. Relying most on Alakazam right now. Might just say Coke. I mean, it's pretty basic, but like Coke. Okay, here's the thing: Coke is like my generic go-to. Like I'm always in the mood for Coke. The rest of those have like, with the exception of Pepsi, the rest of those have like asterisks to my liking it. Like Sprite's like, okay, I drink Sprite when, you know, I want to mix it up. I mean, Mountain Dew is my all-time favorite. I think that's a small penalty against Sprite. Is every time I'm drinking Sprite, I just wish I had Mountain Dew. But it is, although Sprite, I guess, and even between Sprite and root beer is my go-to caffeine-free. Well, then again, there's some root beers with caffeine, but not all of them. But root beer, I think, is ultimately my go-to caffeine-free option, while Coke is my go-to caffeine option. First. Oh, that's not even a trainer. Yeah, so I guess final answer, you know, having to pick one would be Coke. But like, I do have like scenarios in which I prefer each one. Again, except for Pepsi. And even then, not that I hate Pepsi, it's just like Pepsi's can compared to Coke. I will admit, though, the preference is stronger when it comes to cans than fountains. Like, if I'm at a restaurant, I really don't... Like, if I'm at a restaurant getting a fountain Pepsi, I really don't care. And, well, another interesting thing, too, is, like, while I do prefer Diet Coke over Diet Pepsi by 100 yards, and I do prefer Coke Zero over Pepsi 1, Pepsi Zero Sugar is pretty good still. Like, I don't mind that. I mean, I still lean on Coke, but I think then it circles back around to me liking Coke Zero versus Pepsi Zero. About on the same level as the difference between me liking regular Coke and regular Pepsi.
Outdoors. Yo, God bless you.
Alright, Rad Dads. Okay, this trainer's mandatory. Oh, was that run grid not really representing the average level and just one of those, hey, I have one Pokemon, so it's higher level. Trainers. Ooh. I'm gonna use a quick attack anyway. I don't think I was playing around crit there, but it's fine. Yeah. I mean, what's Dark super effective? I really need to if I can replace Bite or Crunch, I definitely would love to, but... Oh, okay, that's crit damage. That's... Oh, okay, flinch. I was just checking to see how much damage it did. Can Gyarados even get Crunch in this game? 10, 3, Gyarados, Crunch. Nope, Gyarados does not learn Crunch. That sucks. Wait, is Crunch even a move in Gen 3? Yes, it is. Oh, I got the... Actually, I just got really lucky with those flinches. Well, I have, Gyarados does not learn a water move until 40. Yeah, I'm definitely gotta teach him Surf. I mean, I know he learns Hydro Pump, but Surf has the 100%, like, the damage difference versus the accuracy. And Surf is 100%, is a 100 accuracy move, and Hydro Pump's only 80 accuracy. You got that inbuilt chance to miss, plus it has less power points. Was the light between the Avatar and me talking that much today? Huh. I mean, part of it's the fact that I'm beaming my Avatar's motions over network, but Da, 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 na, na, na. Yeah, I played. Oh, that item's like Brit. Even though I can pretty much do like item cleanup once I clean house, I think, because all the rock grunts go away, but the items stay there. Okay, let me assault the Nuzlocke. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot I was checking there for a second. Do I candy pill? I probably should. This is a major encounter on the tracker.
At Josh Lewism. Hi Cake.
Hey Josh. I just passport. I mean, hey, how's it going, Josh? Just. Oh, see, that's. Okay, I guess we'll just pretend you. Okay, well, I'll let this one goof slip. Because I just learned not to use the fast forward. I need to D-pad navigate. And fast forward only when I'm spamming the A button. Go pack do again. I think I'm good. Oh, I guess, level 40 is the cap. Gyarados is a bad defender around. It's easy to train against. If you take an enemy, then put it on. Oh, got all the... All the Bite versus Twitch debates are about Pokemon Go and not even mainline. Oh. That's what the emulator selected. Oh. That was close.
Elf_salamander. High kick.
Hey, Elf Salamander. The Destiny Bond is not that... I mean, okay, I guess Destiny Bond could be a sack, but... I feel like it requires a bit too much prediction. Oh. Yeah, I accidentally hit the rare candy one too many times. And of course, I immediately take a hit that that one accidental level might have made a difference with. There's a bit of a gamble. Oh, okay. I knew Bite's kind of a relatively weak move because I was analyzing it for myself, but I might actually be able to. All I need to be done for here is a random crit. Oh, or unless it's on my behalf. Nice. Come on, Gyarados, you can do this. This is like what you're built for. Okay. And that should definitely take care of Charizard. Yeah, it definitely should be below 40 HP at that point. So who'd the... Oh. Oh. Ha! There's so many ways that could have been way worse. Da-da-da. Oh wait, I need to update the tracker. Ghastly evolved. Okay, so I have a proposal here. I think my reward, I think when I defeat Giovanni, I'm gonna go load up another emulator. And trigger the trade evolutions. Because I really want Gengar and Alakazam. Actually, Nuzlocke. Trade. I'm just gonna trade with myself anyway. I don't really care what anyone else says. Well, I don't care what everyone says in regards to my decision, but I do. The year sets most of them to level 35, so you can't get them too early. Just steamroll the mid game, which I think is fair. I think it's fun to give them a made-up level and evolve before trading, so like early 40s. This way you get to play in the middle evolution for a little bit. So there's a lot of trade evolutions. Life's too short. Nuzlocke's ate about fun. Alakazam is more fun than Kadabra. I personally rolled it allowed after 8 badges, though. That's because I have to get together with friends, do trades, and the rule lets me do them at once instead of stopping playing to wait until you can hang out to do it optimally every time. I just think most rules let's allow them. The question of which is more fun for you? Allowing trade equals these stronger mons is generally Geodude encounter can usually take on late game. Disallowing them means that you learn to appreciate how strong mons like Graveler, Discipline, Kadabra are, and get more legitimacy of the run. There isn't general consensus, to be honest. I just did Black 2 run banning them but now I'm doing X run allowing them, so just go with what you feel is the moment. You know, like, look, I understand. Like, okay, I do appreciate the Nuzlocke's general openness about, hey, you can play your Nuzlocke however you want, but I wish there was a bit more consensus on what people consider the default to be. You know what I mean? Like, hey, by default we allow trade evolutions, and not allowing them is the modifier. More so that there's a general consensus on what you need to specify in your Nuzlocke videos. Oh.
Like Enzoy TV. Are you winning, son?
Yep, I'm winning. Although, I accidentally cheated a little bit, because I think Alakazam's 1 level over the level cap, because I screwed up, entirely just because I screwed up my, fast forward and accidentally hit Alakazam on the rare candy, because it's one of those items that doesn't ask, so you're sure you want to use it. So, there goes the legitimacy of my run. I mean, once I beat Giovanni, they're going to be above the level cap. At least still be in level cap for all the gyms, so if you believe in... I guess if you believe in my original rules that the gyms are the actual level caps. But I guess was what I originally said the rules were, that's still fine.
It's not a big deal anyway, haha.
Yeah, also, I guess... Yeah, like I said earlier, I did establish that the rule is my level caps are for the gyms. And this is my first time candy pilling for a major fight, because I didn't want to just die because I was under level, because that'd be kind of boring. So I guess by that rule, by the actual rule I said earlier, I am still following it. I just was only intending on leveling up to the level of the actual encounter.
621.
And just,
hi, friend.
Yeah, so I learned my lesson. When doing the fast forward, hey, Waffy, by the way, when doing the fast forward for the rare candy, only have the fast forward on while I'm spamming the A button. Once I need to use the D-pad for anything, turn the fast forward off until I'm back to spamming the A button. Yeah, I actually did have a bit late start too when I wanted to start streaming because I was fussing with the Twitch rewards. I found an extension in Chrome that allows me to set profiles and automatically turn rewards on and off based on those profiles. So I'll be able to do some more sophisticated rewards, especially when I do I intend on streaming Hightail this weekend. Because the crossplay mod for Minecraft and Hightail came out, and I have quite a few friends that own Minecraft and not Hightail. So I'll allow them to join me and play where they wouldn't have been able to otherwise. Although that's definitely not going to be a public setup until...
Kanzoi TV. Also, the Regulus is a great choice. My personal favorite VR Avatar 3.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Regulus. The funny thing is, I stumbled upon it because of Wolf. Okay, so I was originally using just some. Okay, the Wolf Link I was originally using was deleted, and I now forget what the base avatar for that one was. I'm probably gonna have to ask on. Here, what's? Ah. Okay, I mean. Unfortunately, I don't think I understand there's scenarios you want to use trick, but like, why would you do that with Alakazam? Unless you really want to throw your opponent off and be like, oh, you're using a powerful 1-8 KO mon and using these weird trick strategies instead. Oh, Master Ball. Because I think you do need to actually talk to him to make the... Well, actually, do you need to talk to him for game progression? I know in Archipelago it's important to talk to him because he has the Master Ball key item. I mean, that's someone's that's a check right there. Okay, so now I satisfy my inner Archipelago player by running around and grabbing all the key items.
At Waffademonwolf 621. What level are you in the fishing game?
If I remember, 52. Oh, well, if I was a real dork... Well, okay, the fishing... Oh, wait. I thought... I was looking at a map, and the map said that that's where Thunderwave is, but it did not... Oh, the TMs, it says the TMs because it's a move tutor. It just says Thunderwave and not TM whatever. Well, okay, so I already got the item off this floor. Torment. This isn't a speed run, so I'm not worried about like saving time by not grabbing unimportant items.
At Waffademonwolf 621. Did you unlock the volcano?
No, I think because I was with friends, and like there was always some people that were 200 level for the volcano, so we didn't bother unlocking it for me yet, even though some of my higher level friends do have it unlocked. So I think one time we're in a session where there isn't anyone under, like the next session I'm in the game, and everyone's high enough level to go into the volcano. I think at that point I'm gonna be walk through how to get it. Oh wait, that's where the key card is. Why did I even look at? Oh, well, I guess I can just say I was walking over here. TM1, Focus Punch.
At Wappademonwolf 621. I'm lower level than the quest to get it, but I already have everything for it, just need level 50.
Oh, okay. Wait, did I really do all the way to... Oh, they just moved the stairs. Okay, so the items on this floor are... The funny thing is that free Team Rocket, but they're still hypothetically just locked in there.
At Wappademonwolf 621. Did you use any codes?
No, I've not used... Wait, in the fishing world or in this game? I mean, the answer to the fishing world one is no, and the answer to this game is, I tried, but none of the codes I attempted to use worked, so no. Mainly, the one code I tried to use was a 0 XP code that I was worried about leveling in the middle of gym fights. Now, thankfully, that didn't happen anyway, but...
At Wappademonwolf 621. The fishing world has 2.
Oh, okay, maybe we can look at that. I think I was looking at the wrong floor. The only item on this level was over here. Okay, and then... 9th floor... Oh, look at the recovery bed just labeled. Carbos.
At Wappademonwolf 621.
Candy.
One give 3 potions of speed and luck for fishing, and the other gives 15 scrap.
Oh. Okay. Definitely don't want to sleep on the 15 scrap one. Not to snooze on the potions, but I have a tendency to, like, not always use kind of consumables like that, but that's a me problem. I think they call that too good to use syndrome. Alright. So with that, I'm gonna save here.
At Wappademonwolf 621. Scarp can give you from 500 coins, potions, runes, and a full level.
Oh yeah, the gap. Yeah. I know some people made some, like, fishing, apparently there's an avatar asset that just shows you where all the scraps spawn in the world, and you just keep, like, creating new instances and re-grabbing the scrap. Although if you're create new instances anyway, you might find this spot where there's 2 or 3 scrap that's easy to grab and just keep set your home there and keep grabbing it again, but what do I know? Oh. I was spending some space on my cycle bin because I do have a issue with hard drive space on my main C drive these days. But anyway, so while I oh.
At Wafadimonwolf 621. It's PC only for that feature because I saw a few people who had it and wasn't Quest compatible and the avatar was Quest compatible.
Well, I wasn't even, oh yeah, well I wasn't, well I mean I'm on PC, it's not a problem for me, but I wasn't even thinking about it in the context of the existing avatars that exist. I was wondering, the Fish World avatar. Oh, there it is. Scrap find. Easiest way to find scrap. Just place the prefab on your avatar and done. Activating, you'll see the scrap you can collect. Not just the spawn location, you can also make it visible to everyone in the instance or just your friends. This asset is PC only. Should I add it to my fish, You can create public avatars. Okay, you can't resell. You can create public avatars, edit assets, use in commissions. Okay. I might take a look at that after the stream. I'm getting distracted. The reason why I've stopped.
Elf_salamander. I know a friend that has the asset. At Sean Carlson J6F7S. Hello, Cake Miss Me.
Look, hey Sean, how's it going? And hey Elf, yeah, debate. Like, is it kind? Well, I know it feels cheaty because of the type of, because it's the world doesn't necessarily expect you to be doing it. It's not like when a game had like add-on support and people make add-ons showing you where a bunch of markers are. But then again, it's just like I guess then again, it's just like putting game facts built into the game too. Like I'm sure there's videos that tell you where all the scraps are, and eventually I'll have like the location of the scraps and memorized anyway. So, and I mean, it's just the currency with the gambling machine anyway. There's no guarantees with them. Oh yeah, I remember. I'll have to go into my Tower Unite fold.
Elf_salamander. They made it so no flight in the world.
Yeah, except for one of my friends inexplicably was still able to fly for some reason. they were playing on mobile, like Android mobile. I don't know if it's because they at least, now I didn't get to look at their avatar. They claim their avatars using Go logo, which makes me wonder a couple things. Like one, you just change the variables in Go logo to make it work? Is it like, does the anti-flight just not work for the mobile platform yet, or they may be using the outdated version of the VR chat app? Ooh, I'm gonna have to okay. MGB has a mute option. Is there like a volume slider somewhere? I remember there being a more advanced, like, settings page. Oh, there we go. Okay, volume. Load save game.
At loserweed9157. Are you a furry?
Yeah, I'm a furry. What made you figure that out? Okay. So. Oh. Hold on a moment. Fuck, how to get to the settings? Settings, okay.
At loserweed9157. Can I peg you?
Not on stream and take me out to dinner first? Oh, and then I need to... quit brain farting. This is not that complicated. Dark. Saves. Okay. An MGA link. I'm gonna do this on both games, but ah. Okay. God, YouTube, this is why I hate video guides for things. Yeah, check the file name, multiplayer one. Oh. Is that what you need to do? Well, good. Can I not mute the audio for only one of them? Why? Why once I get off? Okay, here we go. Dun 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 dun. You're not really missing much not seeing the other screen, because like the only thing you're technically missing is camera angle being a bit more to the left or right in the overworld in the. Oh. They didn't teach you trick. They didn't teach you trick the first time.
At Animate Productions 9699. What's your fave evolution animation? At Animate Productions 9699. Mine's the one from the Alola games.
I do like, in general, I do prefer any version of the trait evolution animation where they attempt to kind of show the transformation. Like, I do feel like, now again, the 3D game's a bit more complicated, because the 2D games have an advantage because you can layer the two sprites on top of each other in various ways, but... although they can do some kind of, like, morphing system, like hell, I mean, the morphing system wouldn't even look too bad if they were silhouetted like the anime, but then they would probably have to like rig skeleton, like name skeletons the same like body parts of every Pokemon that has them, and figure out what to do if they're suddenly growing limbs. God, stupid off-sync music. Yeah, I need to look into it, but it looks like there's like... I'm not sure if there's... although this does give me an idea for how I could end the run, depending on how many people are actually watching. Imagine doing the Twitch plays, and you get to use, and we do some mirror match. I mean, I suppose the simplest way to actually do that is just to let random people mirror match me in Pokemon Showdown or something, because like there is an easy way to export the team, like EVs, IVs, and all into Pokemon Showdown, but. I'd say one last time on this, particularly this version, to make sure nothing's weird or corrupt. And I'm not going to actually close the emulator yet, but I'm going to mute it and take it off screen and make sure it loads up, make sure, see if the... because when I loaded the second player, it looked like it was already overriding the save that RetroArch was using. If that's the case, that makes things super simple. I can just load into the game and keep playing on the preferred emulator. I mean, I probably could have been using the NBA to begin with, because I am just using the NBA core in RetroArch, but I already have my controller set up here. Oh, there I am. Yep. Maybe in the future I'll just use MGBA to begin with, so I don't have to flip emulators. No, let me update the tracker. Oh, is the scale of the sprite based on the evolution? Do they scale this? I wonder if this site scale. No, no, Furquo is still kind of small, so I don't know. Yeah, I know I said I was gonna set up both gyms right in a row, but Alakazam is technically over the... I think Alakazam's over the level cap. All because I screwed up the rare candy! Oh, well, I think Gengar will wreck Sabrina's gym anyway, so... If I recall, I think, there we go. Just go left until you can't, and then go down. I know I technically didn't heal, but I think Alakazam Mon with damage anyway. And they're above the level cap, so... It was kind of risky. You know, using Gengar in this fight is super risky. Since this is kind of we're all super effective against each other. But I do have the power of Eevees on my side. Oh, Alakazam was not under the level cap. Okay, if I do not one-shot Venomoth for some reason, I'm gonna have to, 90, 85, 63, 103. Okay, so... The Gyarados. Okay, so Gyarados looks like Gyarados is the highest special defense, and is only rivaled in HP to Nidoqueen, but Nidoqueen's also specifically weak against. So yeah, Gyarados is the best bet for surviving. And he also has Ice Beam, which should take care of Venomoth. Oh. Well, I believe Venomoth's in Dragon range anyway. Ugh. There we go. See, I didn't even need Alakazam. Even though Alexander was still within the gym level cap anyway, because apparently it was 73, not 72, but... No, I did not clear the fighting dojo. As painful as it is, I'm gonna have to, I already used up my encounter for this route, so, I don't even get to try to catch this Snorlax. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have brought Thief with me so I could at least gotten the leftovers. Oh, damn it. Da 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 da. Wait, is there a see. I bet it'd be really complicated to implement, but imagine if someone was able to make a version of Pokemon Showdown that allows for cross-generational fights in that each side fights with their specific mechanics.
_vault. Hello cake. Bike time LOL.
Yeah. No, we're just thinking, like, imagine, like, say, like, I imagine this would be way how complicated to code, but, like, so, like, if when someone does an attack, it attacks from their attacks from their specific generation's attack formula, and you try to account for bugs on each end. I mean, I don't think there's any mechanics that are so outrageously difficult. It's just the matter of accounting for how defenses factor in, I guess. I mean, of course, in the case of, I guess for, really just for Gen 1, you would use both special, you use special as both the special and physical defense, but... Like, each attack follows by, it, like, when you use an attack, it follows, like, the rules for the attack from the generation, but... I imagine you end up with a lot of complicated issues, though, with like things like how priorities for certain things work. But conceptually, in my head, it seems like a neat idea. That was close. I don't know how easy it is to see the walls on stream, but...
Vault. And like how I appear, I now disappear.
Alright, see you later. But as promised, I am taking out 2 gym leaders in one stream.
At abyssals_vault. Goodbye, cake. Maybe back later.
Alright. It might technically be the first time I ever entered the Hall of Fame in any Pokemon game without my start for my party. I mean, this kid's good as dead, but just, you know, it's a weird thing. Oh, I didn't even lead with Gengar. Ah, oh, e, ah, pa, 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 pa. E, o, ah, e. A, O, A, U. Bap. Beep. Boop, bop. Beep. Boop, bop. Beep. Boop. I've been poisoned. I don't think there's any reason why Alexander should be able to one-shot like everything here. Okay.
At Tony BL1B. Koga is weak AF.
Yeah. Kind of funny too that it's the same level as Sabrina, and yet Koga is so much easier. Okay, I kept eyeballing over the end zone, was worried there. Gonna try for my Safari Zone encounter.
Aging Bird Sanjever 7. At left 4 cake come to us, NEZHNA. C.O.M.YJJM. At Tony BL1B. His puzzle takes longer than the fight.
Even that's only if you're playing on an actual Game Boy Advance screen. Even on emulator or even the Game Boy player, the floor tiles are super easy to see. I'll even think on the ST you can see them a little bit too, so. Alright, Tony, you're a duo. Oh, the right zone is its own encounter too. I would say it makes sense to count as a dungeon.
At Tony BL1B. Tony Trio.
Tony. Oh, for some reason I thought someone was evolving there. Oh, no, don't. I get this catch, I'm going to have to release it. Yeah, I hit the wrong button there. Hmm. Oh wait, I think I remember. Yep. I've done so many. Well, I've done so many Pokemon Red and Blue Archipelago runs, but didn't always take me to the Safari Zone. That was on a map too. Well, I think I already. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I have enough steps to make it at this point. What? I forgot the last bit.
At Hoopa Hoops. I love the Safari Zones, though I'm curious why they used the evolution music for it.
Yeah, it is a bit strange. Although, the real question is, did they use the evolution music for the Safari Zone? Or does the Safari Zone music become the evolution music? I feel like they're a bit more generous with the steps in this. I mean, I know they had to up the steps because the map, I think, is a little bigger. But I think they overcompensated. But they probably just wanted it to be around. It's probably just because they wanted it to be a round number.
At Hoopa Hoops. I'm praying for you to catch a good shiny Pokemon.
Well, good luck with that one. This is the original shiny odds we're dealing with. I mean, should I, God, I'll have to figure out how to deal with it in the track. I guess the shiny Pokemon just... A few different routes there. Oh, plus I was never actually encountered a Pokemon for Cycling Road either. Apparently, Lickitung, according to the tracker, Lickitung is the only valid catch here. Since I caught Dodu in the Safari Zone. In retrospect, I probably should have done all my other encounters before the Safari Zone, so that, because the Safari Zone has the most unique counters of them all. Instead, I caught this common Doodle. On the flip side, though, it does guarantee the Lickitung encounter here, so I guess it's that. Oh, God. Admittedly, I might end up making this one a short stream. I mean, I did technically like 2 gym battles on the South Coast. In terms of just game story flags, I technically did a lot, even if it wasn't a lot of time. But I would still like to get this encounter. And also, part of me wants to try to squeeze in a little bit of something extra today. Start to bring back more of the variety gaming to this channel.
At Animate Productions 96.99. Dupe's Claws is a double-edged sword, ain't it?
Yeah, especially in the vanilla ROM, but it's meant to. The main thing it's meant to solve is the samey encounters. And there's a couple different variants on Dupe's Claws. Like some people, okay, there's the literal Dupe's Claws where you're not allowed to ever catch a dupe Pokemon. But then there's I think someone could do a living Dupe's Claws where if a Pokemon faints, you can catch another one. But I think. What's the encounter rate on Lickitung? Kind of feel like maybe the vibe is I take a break from this now and save all the encounters and do like a big encounter hunt stream. I've got quite a few encounters opened up. I have the entirety. I'm still cycling the road. I still have the like routes 12 through 15. I have access to surf, so I can attempt to attempt to get Zapdos. Actually, in this, like, Mewtwo's not until post game, so no point in saving the Master Ball for Mewtwo. I can just go into. Right, here's the thing: is the legendaries aren't banned, but I do have to follow the first encounter rule, which means in order to get any of the legendaries, I have to repel my whole way all the way over there. A power plant, encounter pool, Leafgreen. Yeah, I don't have luck. So the highest level encounter is 26. So as long as I have, no wait, no, 34. I mean. So as long as I have a Pokemon higher than level 34, the first encounter, I can use a repel and basically walk all the way over to Zapdos. Hey, I think I'm gonna park here, but I do want to do like another kind of bonus stream between this and the VR chat. Because of the game. Might ask on my Discord if anyone wants to join for Valheim or something. So yeah, take a break. I don't want to push this too hard. So I think yes. I think the name, the plan. Yeah, the plan is to do a massive encounter stream. I'm gonna need to study up on Seafoam Island because Seafoam Island as well. I'll make a speedrun map. Yes, so there's a... Okay, so there is a minimal step guide. But I do have to enter from... it from... Okay, so I think I do have a really big stream planned for Tuesday, where I get all sorts of encounters and try to go for the 2 legendary birds all in one go. I'll try to actually get... Although that does mean I should really try to actually go to bed on time on Monday. But that's we'll see if I actually think to do that. That's gonna be the plan for the Nuzlocke. So I kind of want to pause here so I can like save up all the encounters and do a big encounter spree. But look forward. You will see me streaming other games later today. Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, I'll be doing a bit of Valheim today. And then, of course, VR chat later in the evening as usual. At least that's the plan anyway. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks everyone for stopping in, and see you later.